Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Yantha. Today I thought to talk to you about a few tips about sunscreen. Mainly how to select your sunscreen and then how frequently you need to use this sunscreen and few more things. So let's begin. So how are you going to select your sunscreen? So when you're selecting your sunscreen, you should select a sunscreen that gives you protection from both UVA rays as well as UVB rays. That is ultraviolet A and ultraviolet B rays. So UVB protection is mainly done by this SPF factor, that is sun protection factor. So higher the SPF, so higher protection that you get. So generally when you are checking for a sunscreen, go for a sunscreen with a higher SPF factor. So minimally you have to use a sunscreen with 30 or more. And then what about UVA? So protection for UVA, the sunscreen, the type of sunscreen that you get, they come as broad spectrum sunscreen. So those are there are certain metal oxides and certain chemicals involved in that. Zinc oxide is a type of a metal oxide that is involved, that gives protection from UVA rays. So when you are selecting a sunscreen, go for a sunscreen that gives both UVA and UVB protection. So now after selecting your sunscreen, so how you need to apply? So you need to apply to all the sun exposed area of your body. And how frequently do you need to apply? So if you're planning for an outing, 30 minutes before that, try to apply your sunscreen. But if you think you're going to have a very long day in the sun, do that 30 minutes before, and also just before you go, try to do the touch up of it. And then you need to reapply sunscreen every 2 hours. Alright? And also if you think that you're going for any water activities like swimming and all, you can try to select a sunscreen that gives water resistant sunscreens. There are so many options. And also if your skin is dry skin, you need to select a sunscreen with a cream base. And if your skin is an oily skin, or acne prone skin, go for a sunscreen with a lighter base like an alcohol based lotion or a gel or a spray. And also, like if you are planning to use sunscreen and then you're using your makeup, so apply your sunscreen and give it some time and then apply your makeup. So I hope all these tips are quite useful to you, and if you do like it, please put a thumbs up and please press the subscription